just go. Lovely burbles. Tonight we're gonna play the game called Martha is Dead, developed by LKA, published by Wired Productions, and on Steam it's saying Martha is Dead is a dark first-person psychological thriller set in 1944 Italy. I'm pretty sure this has something to do with war then. That blurs the lines between reality, superstition, and the tragedy of war. There you go. The texts are psychological horror and psychological, and more horror, atmospheric, and cinematic. But I think it's gonna be a walking simulator. And yeah, the reviews are very positive so far. Alright, let's go. Quickly checking my settings again. Give me a second. English is okay. I think originally it's Italian. Do we want to have this in English or Italian? What are you guys thinking? I put the head bob amount on 0%. I really hate head bobbing. It's making me almost puke. Then audio should be fine. And yeah, streamer mode is on. Video is, yeah, I didn't do that. That was the setting, but I don't want to have motion blur. Yeah. Mamma mia. Here we go again. Mama. How can I resist you? Depth of field, yes, no? I can't decide. I think English is fine. I think so as well. I hate the Mamma Mia movies. I actually never saw them. Isn't this some kind of a musical? I think so. Posted John Oliver raging about the Da Vinci Code for 9 minutes of video. Sure, thank you. I'll check it out. People jumping into the water for no reason. Okay, we just want to have fun. Or maybe it's too warm, you know? All right, Martha is Dead. Let's go. Please adjust the brightness until the image on the left is barely visible. Actually, yeah, barely visible is like that. This is barely visible, but that's super dark, so I'm gonna take this one, 0.41. Also, the movies are super cringy with I think so as well. But they are loved by a lot of people. They are loved by them. I think it's also because of the music. But I'm also not a huge ABBA fan. Yeah, I was kinda not shocked, but I was surprised that ABBA is creating new music again. But instead of going to concerts and playing there, they're having some not avatars, but what is it called again? Holograms, right? That's so weird to me. It sounds like such a money grabbing. I don't want to go to a concert to see holograms. That's something I would not enjoy. And the concert tickets are always so expensive. The story of Martha is Dead and its features characters are a work of fiction. The game contains potentially uncomfortable scenes and covers topics that may distress some players. The game is recommended for an adult audience and carries the appropriate age rating, which is 18 plus here, by the way. So in case you are not 18 here, please have a nice evening. And we're going to see us in a couple of days again. Just a little warning. As an adult narrative drama, the game uses artistic interpretation that can be visually unsettling and may cause discomfort. It explores the complexities of the human mind, psychological trauma, and self-harm. The game is not recommended for players who may find depictions of major scenes containing blood, dismemberment, disfigurement of human bodies, and self-harm disturbing. So a little trigger warning here. A check, nice. I can't watch this. Baby knappers. If you or someone you know is struggling, information and crisis resources are available at https://safeinourworld.org. Find help. All right, then I hope we are prepared now. Also, very good time with That and Does come back. So if you were in coma forever, come back this time. You're like, it's only a few weeks. Really, it's coming back again. Who are the hosts? Don't say it's the same. Dude, that's... There you can see that our government TV is so old school. It's always full of thrillers and all these old shows. I'm not watching that. Funny. Loading. Welcome back, Des. Enjoy your food.
Ciao. I'm Julia. Julia Kay. I'm glad you are here. Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now. I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. There is so much that I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
She definitely smoked a blunt or two. I mean, if you are facing horrible things, then probably a new chapter, The Legend, summer 1929.
Will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow, not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes. I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women. But why is she so evil?
You see, Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady, I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
No. I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside. Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
She's curious. Finish another character? Congrats,
I
Jan.
love
Nice.
Nanny and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved.
It's always like that. Like medical detectives, always the partner.
Have a stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Oh, okay. Keep listening. Oi!
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy. So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl. They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found.
It's horrible.
Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally, for the loss of the man she loved. When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
Now I want to say something. Oh
I'm a
god,
little
this
scared of the
soundtrack.
story, even though I like the lady.
That's
Should
not
I
a
stop
kid's
reading,
story.
my little sparrow?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced. Go ahead.
That's
Okay,
true,
Connie.
yeah. The White Lady is such a horrid trope. Mimi's gonna love this. Oh god.
Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth. Even just for an instant, the lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, Mother.
Just tell this kid a horror story before bed. But it's like she doesn't care. She's super strong. You need to face your fears, huh? Get this emotion support, cat. I'm kind of jelly. Turn your room light off or dim
I
for
spent
full
almost
immersion.
3 years with the nanny.
This game is
but
quite
when I came
graphical.
home, I
I'm
completely
scared
forgot
from.
how to be happy.
I also
My
wouldn't play
memories do not
in the
return
dark.
until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
You made me remember the typical fairy tales, not the Disneyfied versions. So like, yeah, they are. They're very creepy. They're very creepy. So what's this? An old camera, right? It's super old. I mean, we're in 1929 or something.
Reel off the film.
Switch off all the lights and open all windows for full immersion. You're gonna freeze, dude.
Open the camera. Remove the old roll of film. Put the new film in.
Ah, both. Okay,
Close the
we're
camera.
closing it again. Love photography,
Load
yeah,
the
but
film.
I've got the feeling I'm gonna see something weird or something. You would do an excellent job. I'm not experienced with analog photography like that, but I would love to try, to be honest.
Activate the timer.
It's definitely blessing you if you can
Now to
see
bring the image into
the results in an instant.
There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
Why are you whispering sometimes? Okay. Ah, I got it. What? The dead body.
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna puke.
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days.
Some good cameras. Yeah, that was a bit too
I would
much.
lose
Oh god,
myself in
my stomach is
thoughts,
a bit
but that
uneasy
was a
now.
rude awakening. So terrible.
This in VR, hell no. Hell no. Well, this is definitely that person. No jump scares, please. Don't! Don't be alive. Don't! I dare you. Don't! Don't even think about it. Good. Stay dead.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead.
Oh, wow.
Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think. I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead. It's not possible.
Oh, this is already horrible.
It's not true.
Soon Phasmo, actually, I
No
was
need to worry.
watching a streamer before stream playing a bit of Phasmo, and I'm surprised it's
Everything
looking
is
so
fine.
different now. So many new maps and so many stuff to do. Hello, Resonance.
Everything will be fine.
There's about why she's decided to win. Maybe she wanted to.
I have to stay calm.
Maybe she wanted to cool down a bit.
Martha is not dead.
She doesn't want to. She's
not possible.
shocked. Dude, look at her. She's definitely dead.
It's not true. There's no need to worry. Everything is fine.
When Phasmo video games, once the game is
Everything will
out,
be fine.
it's gonna take some time. What is this though?
I have to stay calm. Martha.
Martha.
February 26th, 1923.
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
Who's talking to me? Oh god.
What are you doing?
Go, Eric, run!
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone.
Why would you take the necklace of Martha?
I'd
Why
have to
not?
pretend to be Martha forever.
She wants to pretend. Okay. New chapter: the body. One day after Martha's death, 10:30 in the evening. Is it only me thinking that, but seeing a dead body like this, I don't think I could handle this, to be honest. In Germany, it's not very common to have it open like that. This music is making me feel uncomfortable again. I also wanted to say something earlier. Oh yeah, I heard, because I'm watching so much detective stuff, that bodies floating in the water, or water bodies, they're the worst, I heard. The skin is just completely full with water, and it's sometimes even hard to see the faces, because it's just so, the skin is just so much full of water. Did the eyes move from the picture, this one? No. No. They blowed up. Yeah, this is horrible. This is horrible, right? We're all just chemistry. Hi, dear Health Angel. Hello, welcome. Welcome. I hope you're doing all right. And you had a nice Sunday. I'm gonna get up
Praying is
now.
pointless. It's just a way of soothing your conscience by trying to ease the pain. But I don't want the pain to ease. What would I be left with then?
Dearie, did you remember to light the candles in the hall? People will be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do.
To highlight points of interest. Oh, that's cool. A lot of things to look at.
I can't turn it off. We have to listen to the radio all of the time. Any news and announcements can be vital.
Klagenfurt. Norimberga? That sounds like Nürnberg. Saarbrücken. Königsberg. Odessa, Bucharest, Kiev. Oh, there's Copenhagen. Da, 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 da. There's Helsinki. Katowice. Oslo. Da, 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 da. Only one Danish city, I think. What is Amburgo? Lipsia. Amburgo? Berlino? Monaco? Da da da. Da da da. Ba ba ba. I love this kind of music. It's so nice to dance to this. Found something though. Dude, I should not dance when my sister's
July
dead there.
1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult time. Ernesto E. and family.
Da, 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 da.
July 17th, 1944. Our hearts are with you and we share your grief in the wake of the tragic loss of your dearest Julia. Monsignor Attilio D.
Spoiler alert, Martha is dead. I think so as well. This also means Mimi needs to play Mortuary Assistant. What is Mortuary Assistant? Oh wait, that's the game I saw last year, the trailer. I'm like the assistant with figuring out how the person died, right? Was it this game? I would love to play this.
July 17th, 1944, Ministry of War.
That's
Director
gonna be
General for
a
Concerts and
must play on
Ensembles.
stream.
We are grieving over your sudden loss, and we send you our heartfelt condolences. The Lieutenant Colonel Rapporteur. An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude.
It's not how they died, you simply prepare them. Oh, okay, that one. Are we still talking about the same game? Don't we need to figure out how they died? Da, da. I could never do this job in real life. Absolutely never. There are some jobs I should really not touch. Never even think about it.
There's no reason to use the phone right now.
They all believe that twin sister Julia is dead. I wonder why she's doing this. I really wonder. And nobody is seeing the difference. What is this? A firelighter? Is this a firelighter?
Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare
It is.
occasions he's at home, that is.
I think I'm gonna put this here.
These hunting
Oh,
rifles
never
are
mind.
not Daddy's. He never went hunting. Nanny must have left them here.
When there are only children, it can be difficult to tell. But isn't it like maybe you even have a different mole or... yeah, I guess I know what you
This
mean.
painter was a friend of Grandpa's. I always loved his paintings. As a child, I used to look at them for hours.
The music is good thing, right? It's really nice. I agree.
Daddy must be devastated. He loves me. I messed up and now I have to watch him suffer my death. I can at least light the candles and let him find some comfort in sleep.
Ah. That's an interesting story. I never thought about that. Like, yeah, pretending a lot of things. At school, it could be fun. I always thought about having a twin sister and then doing the tests for each other. But faking the death?
Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace, even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second. Daddy's canes. They are so beautiful, but I can't say
You
why.
mean
They
pretend to be
always
someone?
scared me.
Reminds me of the discussion yesterday. Collect the flowers from mother before she gets angry. Please don't get angry. I want to know what's happening. I want to look around. It's a beautiful game.
I don't need that right now. When Mummy asks for something, there's no escaping it. Riding bikes around here is beautiful. These are Mummy and Daddy's bikes, though. Mine is outside.
Not only faking your death, but you're also stealing her identity, yeah? That's way worse than that. How are you going to explain this to your parents? Are these the flowers we're talking about? Because I can't pick them up. I guess those are not the flowers. Do we have a dog?
My dog's basket, or should I say, the new dog's basket. I don't remember what happened to my first dog, but when I think of him, I feel despair.
Dear Fast Arafin, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. How were your Overwatch rounds? I hope you had some good games. Thank you so much for the raid and for trusting me in your community. Thank you. We're playing a psychological horror game tonight, so I hope it's not going to be too spooky. But I don't think there are some jump scares here. But welcome, raiders. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Sunday so far. Where are the flowers? Hi, Haven. Playing D&D, so can't talk much. That's completely fine. Enjoy, yeah? Thank you for the lurk. Ah, I'm getting the flowers. Mama.
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
Oh. New song. Found it. It is called Femina Ridens. Mama o non mama. It's nice that you could figure out so fast, to be honest.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
Why would you close the door? Hallo?
Erich, wake up.
Erich.
Appropriate to sleep here, of all places.
What? Hmm? Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irene? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irene. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all.
Oh goodness, I got scared.
Crazy one?
Whew.
Me?
That was loud, right? It was loud. I got scared, dude.
They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault.
Could be a nice bit sound though.
All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
It's a horrible feeling to lose someone. Horrible.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich Kay was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
We wanted to play Autopsy Simulator and not
Mother
Mortuary
didn't
Assistant.
seem
Ah,
to
it was
suffer
Autopsy
from the
Simulator.
situation. All
Damn, you
she
could
cared
remember.
about was
Thank
that my
you.
death was
Yeah,
so
we were talking
painful
about
for
this one.
Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
What? Martha. Has found? No. Martha? It feels like a nightmare. Has lost her life? Soul. I want to wake up. It was easy to find since the other music specially made for this game. Okay, well, it's a nice soundtrack so far. Oh God, made me thinking in bed songs. Yes, the last days were only like this, to be honest. This game contains strong scenes and is graphical. You have been warned, Raiders. Wait, Daz, you know this game? They? No, I. I stole her identity. Good night, Japan. I'm wishing you the same. Have a good start to the new week. Take care. Yoinker, really, literally, yeah. What am I doing? Oh god, no, 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 no. No, no, oh god. Oh my god, what am I doing here? Oh my god. I'm taking her face. Because I said I lost her identity. Good lord. No, 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 no. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm not looking anymore. Oh god. But it's very creative, I must admit. We're still looking because we're all curious. So this is in the eyes of... Oh! I don't want to look... Okay, guys, I'm gonna look down, but I'm looking away from my screen. Is something happening? Okay, nothing is happening. I can't move, dude. I don't want to see this. Oh my god. This is what people had to do before Nuvea. Goodness. It was very creative to show how to steal the identity of someone by literally taking their face off. Goodness. That was one of the worst scenes I've ever seen in a video game. Whew. Okay. We're all calming down a bit. Dehydrated chat.
It's just a dream.
Just a
Horrible
dream.
That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
Somehow, I'm glad that Pan has gone to sleep. Yeah, so it's not dreaming of this. But we're all going to dream of this now.
This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now...
There's like a 5% chance it was actually a dream.
Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
The room. It's a very nice room, actually. A super nice room. Oh, there you go.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
Hi, Sky. Hello there. New homes. Yes, we've got a new skin again. Thanks to Kronos. Wait, I'm also here in this room of Martha. Of course, because I'm Martha. Goodness. It's looking like a nice, sunny, warm day.
Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me.
Literally new skin, yes. Dear Sky, I'm doing okay. What about yourself? Welcome. I love you, baby. became a detective. I'm curious about this game. That's why we are a detective today. I'm still not quite sure why Martha died.
The elegant dress. No, I'll never hear the end of it from Mother.
The white one? Because I'm an angel. Can I? Okay. I can even look down. Dude, I got a feed. Damn. I actually got feed. Martha.
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
A horror avatar. We need that leather face. Yeah, Thug had the idea today. A zombie skin. Well, there is still some time for Halloween, right? Since you missed, but you put the face like from Office. White, super tummy face. Dude, I love The Office. Yeah, you're right. Oh, this is my old bedroom, Julia. I see.
I always keep my trinket box locked.
It must be weird. It must be so weird to see everyone is grieving for you, but you can't say. I mean, you could say something, but then everyone would think you're a psychopath or something, right? But yeah, we're all never gonna see our own funeral. That's never gonna happen. Because we're gonna be dead.
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together.
This room looks very... right? Like somewhere in the Toscana. I want to do some holidays now. Goodness. I want to have sunshine.
The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me.
Did you know that most butterflies can't actually eat? They're pretty much the moment they're born, they can't eat. They're pretty much starving until they die. What is nature thinking by that? They got radiators and an odor oven as well. That's super nice, right? Yeah, I like the style a lot. Now I need some holidays, dude. Actually started to play Resident Evil. It's so old school. How is it so far?
Everything I need is always in my bag.
Ah, you have opened Julia's bag. Here you can find objects that Julia always carries with her along with any picked up during the game. Objects are listed at the bottom left. Select an object to use or analyze it. Now try selecting the key or the map. We're having a map? Oh, wow. Well, that's a huge map. Dude, this is where we're living? And where's the lake, by the way? The lake is... oh yeah, here's some water here. So the lake is somewhere else. Thought about this one, but this is looking like trees. Those are like trees, right? Well, I'm getting lost in the mansion quite often. My orientation sense is very bad in video games sometimes, especially when it's a huge apartment complex. It's making me uncomfortable. Well, okay, my objectives, things to do. I must put one of my photos in this empty frame. I always said to Martha I would, but never did. She would have liked it so much. Requirements, the camera. I like to always have my camera with me when you least expect it. The opportunity for the perfect shot presents itself. No photos in my album, and then there is this log. Everything I need is always in my bag. Then I guess I'm gonna take the key.
Here is my diary. July
Oh.
12th, 1944. This is
Oh,
a
that's
new diary.
cute.
We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now.
Picklocking tools next to the box, like as usual things to have laying around. That was a key. That was not a picklocking tool. That's not Skyrim. Just wait until you find out about the male angler. Dude, wait, is the female anglerfish looking different? I guess so, since you're mentioning it.
July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then, when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
No, there's 2 hook tools used for picklocking next to the box. Once you finish reading, and take the notice of the right side. Oh, you were not talking about the key, because the key was in my inventory. I need to look around then. All right, we're probably gonna see it now. Oh, you mean those 2? Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Those are not keys. Sure, there aren't just needles for your hair.
What do you think? What did you say?
I don't think needles are looking like this, but I'm also not experienced with this, to be
Okay,
honest.
I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really
This
think
voice
I'm
actor
Martha,
sounds
but I can't hear
familiar.
them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
I'm actually having this suspicion that the mother is the voice of Joyce in Disco Elysium, but I'm not quite sure. Looks like the tools the priests used to pull the brain out of people's noses for mummification process. Oh goodness, what? Oh god. Well, that's very specific, Sonic. Very. Dude, that's such a nice house here. This is locked. Cigarettes. It wasn't me.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
I also don't like snow. Carabinieri. Doctor. Don Attilio Asylum Town Hall. But I guess we're not gonna call them. Also locked.
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad.
I mean, being a Nazi officer sure got its perks. I guess so, yeah. I guess so. But what's the price for that, huh? Should we go here first? Yes, we're gonna do that.
As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room. It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
So I guess nobody enters. Maybe they want to keep the memory. I'm a vampire. Oh my goodness! Knappers! You got me. Oh my god, I got scared.
breakfast
Thank you
is
so much for
ready.
the bits. Thank you.
Yes, yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha?
Oh god.
You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera? Are you
Damn, it
leaving
works.
there?
I'm glad it's
Can't you
working.
leave it there for a few more days?
Thank you so much for the bits. Thank
Do
you.
mind? It was for you.
Knapper is someone nautilus now. Understandable.
I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right. But let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
We're never
Emily's
really
right, though.
talking to
Martha
them.
always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
Are we gonna young some wine early in the morning? Early in the morning.
Daddy says that our wine, which is produced here, is extraordinary. I
Chianti
hate wine.
classico.
I prefer beer. During deep winter, I would go to sleep snuggled by the fire and Nanny would get angry.
Things to do. The newspaper. Martha always reads the newspaper. I have to do the same as her, so no one will get suspicious. Read newspapers dated 18th of July. Additional info. It might be on the table. Ooh.
Do you
Well,
want
that's
to turn
nice to
into
know.
a piece of charcoal, Julia?
No, dearest guy. I know. Don't worry about that. The bot is lying today, right?
These plates are not ours. Nanny left them here. I remember them well.
That's a chicken, right? I can hear music again.
Mummy's family coat of arms.
It's actually so cool. My family doesn't have that. It's super nice to look, to know about your ancestors. Actually, super nice. For Julia to take more and more photos, Dad. Breakfast.
Bread, butter, jam, and coffee. Martha's
That's nice.
typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously.
Honey and milk is very different than coffee. Very, very different. Yeah, it's okay. I don't believe in Christmas. Also, potatoes good. Oh, yeah. I was like, what? Let me take the camera.
For Julia, to take more and more photos, Dad. I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out
I
here.
understood Spyro. Like okay.
Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times.
That's chocolate?
There might be birds around the little wall in front of
Schokolade.
the
Oh,
house.
it is
Always
Schokolade.
got crumbs on it for them.
Die stärkende Schokolade. It's like the power-giving chocolate. Huh. The can of chocolate. It's interesting, huh? This is how they were selling chocolate. It's looking so precious. Damn. L'Unione del Popolo. Oh, they're writing about Julia.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally
They're
murdered
called
near her home.
Choco.
Carabinieri
Coca-Cola?
investigates a
I never heard
possible
of this.
political motive
What is
emergence.
Panzerschokolade?
Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth.
I mean, it's a family old no, but no, it's not. But I know a family which can They have documentations and archives going back to the 15th century, and they have like a family crest. It's super nice. And they're also not nobility. It's just super nice if you have stuff like that. I don't.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges.
Coca-Cola is a German brand of chocolate consumed for its strong caffeine and cola nut mix. I had no idea. I never heard of this one. Very curious. I want to read about this more after stream. It's going to be my lecture for tonight. Panzer Schokolade contains meth. What? What? For real? What? That's crazy.
Firm bulwark, even
So
in the skies.
for soldiers,
159 aircraft
I
of
assume.
Germanic defense shot down in 20.
So they're holding longer.
hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk. Julia Kay, distressed but supported by faith. Irenei the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased.
This game is so educational tonight. But that existed during the Nazi era. I can imagine, yeah. I can imagine. I mean, chocolate is probably rare to get anyway. And then if you're even putting meth inside, the only reason why you would do that is so the soldiers are fighting longer. Yeah.
First improvements in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th. A kilo more every month of soup ingredients. Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers and an unexpected distribution of jam.
Dude, think about 50 grams. How much? I don't know. A slice of bread, how much is that? 50 grams, that doesn't sound like much, right? Goodness. We're actually living in good times if you compare our situation here right now. Outside or... Oh, that's a lemon tree. Dude, this game is beautiful looking, right? I'm gonna follow the music. What's my quest again? Where can I see this? Back. Nope. I mean, Coca-Cola also contained the drug I'm not allowed to write. Yes, I know. What was my settings? Give me a second. Controls. It was menu. No, I'm pressing K, but nothing is happening. Wait, because never mind. It's here. Try the camera. Take a photo in the garden. It might. Okay, but this is done. Try the camera. Take a photo in the garden. I like to always have my camera with me with okay. All right. Then let's go out to posta. Yeah, I would absolutely mind living here. Oh my god. Is there like an MMORPG system with these graphics? I would absolutely lose myself here. It's insanely beautiful. Oh, try taking a photo of a sparrow outside to test the camera properly. And how can I use the camera now? With Q. The sparrow. You're about to use Julia's camera. It's a 1940 roller cord with 120mm film. You'll use it to take photos throughout the game. Some photos will have hidden elements that will progress the game story. While holding the camera, an icon will appear to indicate points of your photographic interest. This icon will appear and become clearer the closer you are. Press E to see your camera and any fitted attachments. Nose camera is again unlocked. All right. Look for the subject you want to photograph and press left click to continue or press Q to exit the camera. Okay. Posture check. Thank you. Thank you. In Nazi Germany, there was tubes of Privitin which contained meth, which let keep awake. So since soldiers found out that thing provides such thing, also the tablets were widely popular and could be purchased without prescription in pharmacies, and the size of the tube can be fitted into rifle cleaning kit compartment. Huh, interesting. But I could imagine that was kind of expensive to get done. I have no idea. Observe the camera. Now use the camera. I need to take a picture of a sparrow. Oh, there's one baby. You're about to take your first picture. To simplify the simulation, the picture preview displays the setting as you change them on your camera. In real life, the viewfinder's image is controlled by the secondary lens and only responds to focus. Too distant. I can't zoom in, I guess. Height, R and F. Inclination. Oh, okay. Now I don't want to have that. And rotation. Okay, but I need to go closer. Properly exposed, out of focus. It's gonna fly away, dude. Okay, out of focus. How can I focus now? Hello, baby. Prepare your first picture. If you stand still, you'll be able to tune the camera rotation, pitch, and height. Out of focus. Show adjustment panel. Oh, use the panel's control to adjust focus, exposure, and aperture. To switch to the extra tab. Okay, so these are the adjustments. Exposure and aperture. You will find all the camera add-ons. You'll be able to use different lenses, filters, films of various sensitivities, and much more. Right now, however, you only have 100 ISO film. That means we can't take pictures inside of buildings. So it needs to be very bright outside. Otherwise, the picture is going to be super dark. So how can I do this now? It's actually super nice to learn once you're having a camera like that. Like, I know for sure if you're having an exposure of 140, you definitely already you need some kind of a picture stabilizer. It's a bit easier with 160, but then you can see if you're going higher, if you're having a high exposure, and it's also getting darker. But you can capture fast things in this case. And if you're going down here, which is only by 130, it's going to be shorter. All right, let's take 160. Oh, this is the perfect game for me right now. Aperture, and then you can close it, and you can open it. Lots of light. Not much light, so you're focusing it. That's cool. And then the focus. Let me see. Now it's a focus, right? All right. After closing this window, adjust the camera, then press space to shoot. Oh, no. This is too fancy. I wanted to do something else. Nope. Oh, God. Nope. I wanted to do this. After closing, press space to shoot. Hello, little baby. Congratulations, you have taken your first photo. You can shoot as many photos as you want throughout the game, but remember that only a few will be critical to the story progress. Soon you will learn how to develop the pictures, the photos you've taken. Oh, that's cool.
Excellent. I've taken the picture. Now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it.
Maybe the world is actually really dark and our eyes make it brighter.
Daddy recently became
Well, we
a
definitely
general
need
in
light,
Germany.
otherwise we couldn't
He used to take
be able to
pictures
see.
on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
And yes, my model is very, very patient. So Nick, in real life, that would be impossible. This is why I was hesitating a bit. I need to go back again, right? Yes. That's a little chapelle there. Try the camera. Develop and print the photo in the darkroom in the cellar. Oh god. Reminds me a bit of Life is Strange. Panzer Schokolade, however, was square, not round. So that can was of standard chocolate, which was Coca-Cola. I expanded the topic too much. No, it's fine. I'm learning. It's fine. Don't worry about that. Isn't this beautiful? Oh my god, it's beautiful. And we have cows, dude. We have everything here, just not internet. Don't get spooked by the shadow. No, that's me. That's just me. All right, let's go around. Is that the kitchen?
I liked watching
It
Nanny as
is.
she cooked. I always picked up loads of techniques.
Oh, some bread. Da, 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 da. And so much art here. It's nice to see. And a picture.
One of Daddy's many photos. Who knows who these other people are?
Also, where's the dog ear filter? Ear filter?
Dante's Inferno illustrated by Dore. Always hanging cheery things.
Dante's Inferno. I was always fascinated to see how people were imagining the hell. What were they thinking, like how hell could be? It's quite interesting. What? Oh no, dude! Even these masks here.
These masks, I remember them vividly. I always tried to escape their gaze.
I feel we had that Panzer Schokolade toppy before during that Polish bunker game, but there was not the chocolate I found, right? Maybe we talked a bit about that. Meanwhile, you have dark chocolate in your EPA at the army without any drugs. Yeah? I mean, hopefully without any drugs. You played lots of Dante Inferno. I actually heard it's a good game.
Old
Architecture.
photographs that Father took of this house.
The top right picture is of Charon. You need to play this. I will.
We are so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty.
Oh, this is
and
the
people are going hungry.
basement.
But with a German general for father, food is never scarce.
Dude, we have everything here. Those are some chunker apples. And carrots. Potatoes. And other stuff. Lots of wine, dude. Lots of wine. Ah, we're in this room again, okay. Oh, goodness.
On the day of St. Alexis, the battle rages in the city tormented by Anglo-American bombing. Our Lady of Carmel, a company of the Falchium Regiment, counterattacked yesterday, forcing the French to retreat to Piazza del Mercato. The situation is currently under control.
I wonder if this is our ma or grandma. There you go.
Daddy, Mummy, and my grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
It seems almost impossible that Father is a soldier. Mother would have been more suitable if she wasn't a woman.
Oh, interesting. Their characters. Da 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 da. A letter. Peritine was in the bunker game, so
Florence,
yeah. Oh,
July
then I
15th,
couldn't remember.
1944. General Erich K. As per our prior agreement, we are sending you military encrypted communication material. The device must remain hidden and secret. Hail. Feld Mascherano, Carl H.
I'm actually happy, very, very happy. I was a bit scared if they were really gonna say that, but I'm glad they're not doing it. They noticed the swastika before? Well, it's here for sure. Oh, what the hell?
No, that's not possible. There must be this whole situation.
Okay, I'm never gonna touch her again.
Don't exist.
I want it to be nice.
Books, books, and more books. In our villa.
Stop it, I'm not gonna touch her again.
Than even here. Mummy and Daddy. They are the epitome of wealth and elegance. But pain pays no heed to money and style. The only way people could tell Martha and me apart was by dressing differently. Even Mother couldn't tell us apart.
Clearing up the German version of the game. Yeah, in Germany we are censoring a lot of things. Am I gonna have the same interaction? Yep. Okay. Then we are going outside again. No, never mind. We need to go to the basement, right? Did I miss something? I swear, these songs are super nice to dance to. Swastikas are nowadays allowed in German games. I was a bit confused because I am also playing this game right now and I could see it. Wait, I didn't check this picture.
War.
Forgot.
Always war. Even in paintings.
Honestly, wouldn't expect Germany of all places to censor stuff. We are very strict about that. Very strict about that. That was the kitchen, yes. Okay, let's go to the basement and learn how to get those pictures. I never did this in my life. Like, analog photography is insanely new to me. Oh, there you go.
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
A special one. I read gnocchi. A scissor.
These could be of use to me.
Oh, yeah? That's a big scissor, dude.
Mummy's sewing machine. She learnt how to sew because nobody else could do it to her liking.
What's this on the left side?
Mummy's medicine. Will they
Ferritin.
do her any good?
That sounds like Pervitin. Dude. Oh god, for a second I thought this is blood. No, that must be red wine.
Our wine. Daddy is so proud of it.
Yeah, okay, this is not blood. Why is there only one single cherry here? We're creating our own wine, I assume. Why is this room so dark again?
These workbenches fascinate me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is where Nanny's husband made my dolls. The puppets I used to play with were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy bought them. I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that.
Well, okay. Only if you have a clear historical context and then not for everything. You need to have it approved beforehand as well because of the... I was about to say licensing, the censoring, of course.
When I was little, these
The math-
barrels seemed enormous. I thought I could live inside one.
Not those creepy puppets that were in the beginning. I must admit, this is really creepy. So I'm not right here. Develop and print the photo in the darkroom in the cellar. Look at the map. Well, I tried the camera, right? Hold space to zoom out and see the full... What? Who's this? That's the whole map? Oh, wow, this is so big. Da, 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 da. Oh, wait, I found the room. Well, there's some red light here.
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
Lupex. I want to make you meme about you, Phenexa. Okay, I'm curious. I'm curious about that.
When developing photos. The development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done directly in the sink afterwards.
What else? Landscapes. Such a nice technology, actually. Aqua. Isn't this branding still existing, by the way? To develop a photo, you'll first have to use the enlarger. The enlarger is an optical instrument that allows you to process photographic paper. Huh. After shooting a photo, the film must be developed in several steps. This aspect has been omitted for the sake of simplicity, but in reality the steps are as follows. The film must first be rolled on a reel and put inside a small tank. That tank is then immersed in the developer, washed, and then immersed in a stop bath. It is then washed again, dried, and finally cut. You find the rolls of film already developed and ready for printing. I like that the game is saying, yep, it's working like this, but we're going to shorten it a bit. That's super nice. Choose the image you want to print to paper. The preview on the left side will help you choose. Of course, you will see your images in negative. This is why it's inverted like that. Well, Julia's allowed, but Martha? But Martha, yeah. Well, okay, develop this photo. The enlarger allows you to customize your photos even more. You can choose on which part of the paper the picture will be printed. You can adjust the focus and choose how long to expose the photographic paper. With the red filter, you can project and see the image on paper without exposing it. Okay. Use the controls to move the paper on the bench and to adjust the magnification and focus. When the three circles are aligned, the picture is focused. If you still see the image out of focus, then when aligned, you probably shot it that way. Okay. Play with the adjustment until you're happy. When you're ready, when you're happy, press space to continue. So, I'm moving the paper like this. Adjust enlargement. I can see the bird here. Oh, that's interesting. It's working like this. I was always asking myself. Then I will do that. Adjust focus. Card out of position. And now adjust focus. Now it's in focus. Expose paper. When the red filter is removed, the image exposed on the paper. This process has been automated and made faster than what happens in real life. Posted a video showcasing the process of developing old photos in Miyashiro. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's super interesting. I love photography a lot. And yeah, I never did the analog developing of pictures, I guess. Immerse the paper in the developer and the image will appear. Ah, okay. To achieve ideal exposure, take the paper out of the developer when the timer is in the green zone. Oh, God. If you take the paper out too early or too late, the picture will be ruined and you'll have to print it again. Okay, how can I do this? I need to stop. Okay. Damn, that's interesting. This is why they're putting this into the water. In real life, immersion in the developer is followed by a wash, a stop bath, and then a second wash. These additional baths have been skipped for the sake of simplicity. Here's your printed photo. You can keep it in your album or scrap it.
Not a bad photograph. It seems that the camera works perfectly. Now I can take a self-timed
It's so
photo from this
nice.
frame.
That's super nice. You can print each shot as many times as you like. All shots remain available to print at any time. Have you ever developed pictures? You mean like this? No, I didn't do it, but my parents did this. Personally, I don't think I did. Wait, I remember when I was little, I had a camera. Like, you could buy them, and that was for one-time use. I had one of those, and yeah, I mean, you need to bring them to the shop, and they will develop the film you're having inside. I remember those films. Can you actually still purchase them? I guess so. It must be so expensive, since everyone is just doing digital photography. But it has there is some charm behind of failure, of maybe even getting a good picture. That's the same with my, what was it called? Polaroid picture. And I got a very old one. It's from the 80s. Super nice. It's not that expensive. You can buy all the stuff online for developing pictures. That's cool. Kind of want to have my own room now. It's very nice. I love photography. I love that. It's insanely chill. You need to be a bit patient with animals especially. But it's nice to be outside and looking around, finding nice elements, some nice components you want to take pictures of. Yes, you can. They are as the professional photographers doing analog. Yeah, but I'm not that professional. I'm not that professional. I could imagine those a bit expensive, but yeah. I once helped my friends develop pictures like these in Lightroom with old Soviet equipment. Damn, that's super interesting. Yeah. And yeah, otherwise, when I'm taking pictures, most of the time I'm just going to the next drugstore, and there's like a printing machine. It's super cheap. Like one picture costs like 12 cents or something. Yeah, it's super cheap. It's definitely cheaper, probably cheaper than developing like this if you're sending it to a laboratory like that. Then you need to watch the video. Yes, I'm super curious. You probably need the right supplier, won't get it in some random. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about the DMs here. Actually never checked it out. I don't know if they're selling this. Probably not anymore. Highly depends if there is high demand. I guess there's not much of a demand for this. But I don't know. Next time I'll check it out. I'm curious now. That was my first picture. Damn, super cool. Very nice. So every time we take a nice picture, we're going to come back here and develop them. Da, 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 da. No jump scares, right? Nope. Oh, you said maybe it's blood. Hopefully not. I'm not a huge fan of red wine, but white wine is nice. The fruity ones. Do we have anything else to do? The frame. Its tripod would be useful to put the camera on. I can't hold it in my hand. There will surely be one in the basement. Okay, a tripod to yoink. Would think it's here somewhere. I guess not, because we're also closing the door, which is smart because you don't want the picture, you don't want to destroy them. Oh!
Daddy had this device brought here last week. It's old, but still works. He has always loved everything technological.
No sudden little girl in the picture. No. No. Luckily not. I don't want to rip faces again. Dude. I think I will never forget this game because of that scene. Bye, Mimi. Another camera. No, it's fine. It's completely fine. I've got a very nice camera. Oh, wait.
This fabric is not new to me, yet I do not think I have ever seen it in the house.
Daddy's. I hate the word daddy, Sonic. Daddy's person enigma machine, yeah. I guess so. Oh, there's the tripod here. Now we can pick it up. Well, that's going to be easier, I think. I had no idea that this game is also about photography. That's super cool.
Camera is set up with the self-timer.
Maybe it's more of a mummy kind of, I guess so, yeah. What's next? Trapper is neat, then I can take a self-portrait. Maybe I need to stand in front of it. I'm gonna sit here. So close. Start the timer. Huh. Smiling. Then I'll take this again with me, right? What's next? Develop a picture. Okay, let's do the same. Boop, 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 boop. Is Aurelia still here for the scares? Maybe? Maybe. I have a feeling that it will be spooky. I also get the feeling. But I'm kind of hoping it's just me smiling.
It's always a thrill to develop a
Sometimes
photo.
my avatar is
You can't
sleeping.
see
Yeah, the
anything
game is
at
very
first,
demanding.
Yet something invisible is captured on the black film. A kind of ghost. That invisible breath then returns to reveal the reality from which it was torn. There are those who say that photography steals the soul or captures it. That's why they used to photograph the dead. But nowadays, almost nobody does it anymore. Even if it's just a delusion, I want to photograph Martha. I want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly or they'll think I'm crazy.
I mean, it's only looking creepy because of black and white, right? It's just inverted. Yeah, if the avatar is sleeping too much, I'm gonna probably turn it off. But I think it's running good right now. I remember with The Last of Us, it was not working at all. All right. There you go. And then focus. And now space. Wait. And there are 3 kind of baths. The first one, and then the stopping, and then the second. Damn, she's pretty.
Yes, this is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt. And
Just get a £10,000 PC.
Yeah,
I don't have money for that. And if I would have the money, I would get the surgery for my eyes. Quality of life update. Actually, in real life.
I was obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened. But suddenly, a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind? Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity. I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls. They would tell a different story, I was sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory.
So we're going back to them
Of
to the
course
lake.
The door is locked.
Oh no.
The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
Dude, we got so many cucumbers. Aren't they gonna get bad? The roll, same day. I mean, with potatoes, it takes some time, but cucumber? The lighter can be assessed from Julia's bag when not in use. Oh god, what is this again? So what's my job? The soul in the photo. Take a photo of Martha. They say that taking photos of people steals their souls. I hope to preserve my sister's soul. I need to take a picture of my dead sister around this time. Not now, right? Now I'm gonna go to bed. New skin unlocked. Dude, that's not creepy at all. But we only have 100 ISO anyway. This is not gonna work. It's gonna be super dark. Guys, I don't want to go there. Oh. A phone.
I don't have the courage to use the phone. Not right now.
It's dark. It's dark. No.
July 18th.
Wait. That's a new
Everything has
scene.
changed. I feel like a different person. The best part of me left with Martha. My enthusiasm, my desire to live, and the will to joke around. I find myself alone, left to my own devices, confused with no desire or expectations. I was handling the cameras at the lake and there was a floating body on the water. I don't remember what I was doing before. Yet another memory lapse. That lifeless body was Martha's, my sister. Mummy ran up to me and hugged me, thinking I was Martha and that I, Julia, was dead. I didn't correct her mistake, and now it's too late. If they find out I've been fooling everyone, I don't even want to think about it. I feel terribly guilty pretending to be Martha, pretending to be deaf. I took the photo for Martha's frame. I know it's too late now, and I felt incredible pain placing the picture. I said goodbye to her forever in that moment. I realized she was gone, and there was no going back. I must do one thing for Martha. I must find out what happened. The partisans couldn't have killed her. That's just ridiculous. Lapo is my friend, and he is one of them. He loved us so much. We know all of them, so it's just impossible.
Maybe I killed her. And I just don't remember, or I don't want to remember. Oh, okay. Find an amnesia. No, please not. It's really too dark to take a picture now. If I can take a picture right now, then it's insanely unrealistic. I think it's not even allowing me.
It's dark and I can't turn on the lights.
Nice.
It's dangerous. I'll need a flash for the camera.
Mm-hmm.
I can look for it amongst Daddy's things in the room below his bedroom.
So it is not working. I told you. Below his bedroom, but we're not talking about the cellar. No. Oh God. I heard my neighbors for a second. Oh God. It scared me. No. Okay. Kitchen. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna go to bed. Don't touch her, please. No, I'm not gonna touch her anymore. Did I feel like I'm playing Phasma? Oh, the room is still locked, of course. A telephone, locked doors, so I need to go this way. It's not scary, not at all. Ah, I found the room. There is something here. A candle, right?
Here's the camera flash. Now
Oh,
I can
no.
photograph Martha even in the dark.
This is so creepy, Julia. This is so creepy. Jurdos, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I wish there would be a duck family walking here right now. Meme finished. Tagged in post and trash post. Let me see. In trash post. Play Martha's dad in here is one of the Oh my god, this is so good, Health Angel. This is so well made. Thank you so much. I love that scene. I need to pin this on. Thank you. This is awesome. Oh my god. I'm just watching this again. It's so creepy. Thank you so much, Health Angel. This is too funny. I would be the ducky following you. Oh, that's cute. Thank you so much for the bits. Okay, I'm not scared anymore.
Warm up.
Just a bit.
I've heard everything will play out on this new defensive line.
Okay, let's see. Am I even understanding here something? San Marino. Oh, my mouse is so slow. Veroro, Modena, Reggio, Parma. So we're definitely in Italy. Okay. But I still can interact with that. What are my objectives? Yeah. Take a picture of my dead sister during the night. Perfect. Find the key. To open the door, you will need the key. It could be in Daddy's study, located below their bedroom. Yep. The camera at the lake. The front door, go to the lake. Oh, God. I left my old cameras at the lake. I should go and get them. They could contain important information. Why should you do this during the night, though? Well, I get the keys. Well, time to go back to Martha. Lady was commissioned to make meme Twitch highlights of one streamer, and soonish we will be releasing it. This one was quite simple one, but I appreciate that you like it. I really appreciate that you took your time to do this just for me. Thank you, Health Angel. Thank you. Wait, no, I don't want to go to the basement. No, that's not the basement. Whew, my brain. No, that's not the basement. I can't believe... Oh, God. The camera can be used in very dark lighting by attaching the flash. Oh. Who, like a normal person would never take a picture around this time. Oh, God. Okay. Also got sorry. I'm sorry. Observe the camera. I think we also got a new skin, but I can't really see. So, yeah, let's take the silver one. Should I stay here? But I can't see anything. How can I use the... I don't like the fact that it's just dark, dude. How can I use... is this in my bag? What's this? For the camera, right? No, that's my lighter. Yeah, I got a new skin. Partially framed. Controls, adjustments. What can go wrong? Maybe it's just the body in the darkness. This is horrible. It's too dark. How can I put this flashlight? Good night, Darian. Sleep well. Sleep well. Have a good start to the new week. Take care, please. Wait, I did something I didn't want to do though. No. I need to go back to my log, I guess. Here's the camera flash. Now I can photograph Martha even in the dark. You need to put the flash on. But where was the button? So it's saying observe the camera. This is only for the skin. Yep. Use the camera. How much did you spend on the skin? 0. It was for free. So it's saying rotation. Yeah, I can see it. Height and inclination. Plus control. Show adjustment panel. Adjustments. Over here. Flash. Oh god, this is not creepy at all, huh? Okay. Oh god. By the way, what's this here? Somebody donked her or what? I'm such a creep. 'Cause I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? It's too dark, it's saying. It's still too dark. I don't belong here. 'Cause I'm a creep. Let's open it completely. The aperture. Out of focus. I'm a weirdo. Boom. Oh, my eyes.
It would be nice to have you always by my side.
Yeah, as
Even
a
if
dead
it's just
person
a
or what.
picture.
I'm such a creep, yeah. The front door. Open the front door. Let's on the photo. Develop the photo. Let's just do it quickly. Let's creep out very fast. Just a little tush tush. Yeah, it's looking like somebody hit her. Da, 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 da. Da. What is this there? Is this the tripod? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Can I just take this with me?
A tripod is necessary to take photos with long exposures.
Exactly. It's so nice that you can learn here so much about photography if you want to. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Maybe she hit her head during floating in the lake. Maybe. This is why we need autopsy here. Autopsy simulator. Oh, I've got new elements. A new lens.
A lens and a roll of infrared film. They can photograph what the naked eye cannot see. I have found what I need to take infrared photos.
And more.
With this lens, I can shoot very close up. Orange filter. When there is fog, it improves the image by giving it some contrast. Blue filter. Ideal for indoor photos.
Sure. A polarizing filter is also super nice. Or maybe it is some kind of violence in the family. Family. That's already very specific to us. Huh. Maybe it was me. There must be some kind of a cliffhanger. Not cliffhanger, but like a shock moment. I'm gonna delete this one. Yes. Develop this one. Scared me.
A photograph is both the present and the past, like a dead body. I don't know what I'm expecting. Maybe it's silly to think you can capture the soul of someone who has died.
If you think that the game is set in 1929, Mussolini was already in power, it could be violence from the political party, or that. Or this, yeah. So maybe my dead sister always was by my side.
Tell me if what happened was my fault. I should have known that already. All I can do is head to the lake and get those rolls.
Okay, this is done. Then, why is this still not done, by the way? I did this. It might be on the table. I did this. Anyway, we are going to the front door now. Is this where the bike was? Guess we'll figure out. It's 1944 right now. 1929 was the kids. Oh yeah, of course. You're right. I haven't also said this at the beginning. I forgot. Then never mind. I also don't want to go outside when it's that dark. Now we can open it, right? Oh god, yep. The front door. Can I take with... Is that light? I assume so. I want to take this with me. Yep, it is light. Oh, much better. So much better. So let's see on the map. Okay, I need to go. Oh my god, this is so far away. I'm gonna get so nervous. Yeah, I'm gonna get very nervous. And it's even foggy. This way. Do you think there is something inside the church, by the way? I mean, the chapel. Oh, never mind. I can't interact anywhere. Can I get at least a cow? We saw some cows here earlier. I want to have a pet. I want to have a pet cow. I'm gonna get lost. Just like don't remember me of amnesia. That was horrible. Nice. We're going through a dark forest. Yeah, super nice. Okay. What is this sound?
I love the night, but this night scares me.
Uh-huh.
In the dark, I can feel all the harm I've caused.
See the donkey. I need Jenny.
I feel it brushing up against me like a cold wind. I hurt Martha. The closer I get to the lake, the more certain I am of this. How could it not be?
Oh my god!
The love
Oh my
that everyone
god!
felt for her, but didn't feel for me.
Did you
How
see
could I
her?
do such a thing?
Yes, pet cow is nice. Cow will be friend and also gives you warm milk to keep you hydrated. Why should I take a picture of this? It's a helmet. Uh-huh. Okay, let's just quickly take a picture of this. I'm hearing noises. Oh god. Mm-hmm. It's saying it's too dark though. I already open it up as much as possible. Increase exposure. Give me a second. Yeah, I can. Yep. And out of focus. Whoop. Let's go.
German soldiers.
I'm
Dad
not
said the
seeing
patrols were
ships
carried out
again.
near the house, but how could they have lost a helmet? God only knows.
What is this? Oh, somebody put candles over there. Martha, I don't want to see your body, by the way. And I'm glad the music stops when I'm looking at the map. So I'm just basically following this pathway. So I mean, we need to play Company of Heroes because of the helmet. Martha, don't come. No. A random SS helmet, yup. What is the sound? Am I doing this?
Oh no! Damn lamp. Luckily, I still have my lighter with me.
Oh god, that scared me. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, okay. I'm also scared of birds now. Finally, we have the girls in the park. I was thinking the same. Finally, we're having them, yeah.
The cameras are somewhere around here.
And why couldn't we do this during the day? But that's a boat. Am I at the right place? No, I missed it. So I need to go back. Oh, it's right here. And it was right there in front of me. Is it newbie scared? Yeah, and for some reason newbie's very scared of little girls. Easy clap, we got one camera. Why are you not taking the tripod with you? Oh, okay. A new skin, yay! They're creepy. I'm going back and then to the right side, okay. Like this. Then I need to go over the river. Julia, walk, dude! I'm panicking. Thank you for reminding me.
Here in the woods. How strange. Let's take one more camera to collect.
I need to take a picture of this as well. Yep, let's do it. Well, perfect picture.
How could it have ended up here? It looks familiar.
And then back. Oh. What? Can you stop talking to me? Okay, I hate the night now. Do not lose the grip of reality. No, I'm here.
That's
I
it.
am here.
I've got them all. These films are going to help me understand what happened. Now I should rush home to develop them.
Yeah, better rush home. Better rush home. I am here. But I need to go this way. And now up. Okay, I found the way. Ghosts are not real. I'm hallucinating her. Is the light... My light is not that strong anymore, right? You're kidding me. Julia. Stop it. Julia. Dude, where am I going? I'm not gonna look behind. I'm not looking behind. Where am I even going? I don't know where I'm going. What the hell is this? Oh god, oh god. Yeah, I think I'm dreaming. Too much Panzerschokolade. Yeah. Oh, what the hell is this place? Rule number 1, do not look back while being chased. Yeah, but I'm also kind of curious who's chasing me. But I think that's over now. I think you took a wrong turn somewhere. Maybe. I think I'm dreaming. Am I that small? Why am I so small suddenly? Ameno. Okay. No face, girl. Yeah, I think we're dreaming, guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna puke, dude. This is so disgusting. What is this? A baby? Why do you eat chips? Don't ask me. Wait, I'm the baby? No, what? Oh god, no. Are you kidding me? Antichrist. Yeah, Christ. What the hell was in those brownies? Don't ask me, but yeah, we were dreaming.
Another nightmare.
Yep.
She entered my dreams once more. Maybe she wants to talk to me. What am I saying? Fairy tales coming true. Yet I feel... No, these are the thoughts of a crazy person, and I'm not crazy. Oh, damn it, what's all this blood? I'm not due yet, and there's a lot more than usual.
I was about to say, dude, if you're bleeding like this, that's some serious stuff there.
The truth awaits me. Must be hidden within the
Nope. Definitely not. The words, 3 days after Martha's death. Why is it on the other way around? I'm glad we're here again. The sun is shining. Everything is nice. What about this one today?
What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood.
Then this one?
What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood.
Oh, okay. Maybe I need to clean myself first. Pretty sure. Oh, Ducky. Oh, Ducky.
I still like to have the books and games from when I was little with me.
I want one of my chips. I don't want them anymore. What kind of chips are you having?
Nanny will be visiting me soon. It's me with the nanny. Or maybe it was Martha. No one can remember.
Salt and vinegar. Oh, my favorite ones. Am I gonna say the same about Julia's clothes then?
What am I thinking?
I mean Martha.
With blood.
Yeah. Yep. Time to wash ourselves. It's so dark. Oh, actually, bidet. Nanny will save us. I'm not sure. Nanny's looking pretty dead.
That's better. But I still don't understand all of that blood. That's never happened to me before. But I'm not going to tell my doctor. Otherwise, he'll make me stay in bed and rest.
Maybe you should tell your doctor. I feel like this one today. The polka dots. Yep. Oh, the telephone is ringing. But first of all, the cameras at the lake. Develop the rolls of films. And read the newspaper dated 19th of July. That's why it's not done yet. Who's calling us?
It's very rude, but I could pick up the phone and listen to their conversation.
Let's do it.
How are you doing today, Rennie?
I'm worried, Father. Very worried. We found more partisan tracks in the woods, right next to the house. That Lapo, I suspect he may be involved in the death of...
No, please don't say that. It's not possible. I know the boy and I don't...
Father, anything is possible in these dark times. Anything. That boy didn't even come to say goodbye to Julia. Didn't they love each other dearly?
He must be terribly scared, and Julia always used to say that.
Yeah, sure, she used to say they were just friends, but you know too, right? Friends are not supposed to do such things, Father. Or are they? But anyway, you're defending them both. You, my husband, and even the nanny, who, deep down, is a good woman.
The nanny. I believe the nanny is the one...
Wait, the nanny is still alive.
With her evil passion for those cards. They are cursed things. I hope you made them disappear.
Of course. I keep them safe in my room. Anyway, you must forgive me, Father. I have to go. They've come to pick me up. Have a good day.
You too.
Oh, that's the
Black was
sound.
involved in Martha's death. My mother
Tarot
is losing her
cards.
mind again. How could anyone even imagine such nonsense? And Don Attilio, he is a great friend, but what a weird view. Those cards are just a game, but most importantly, they're mine. Why on earth did they take them from me?
Tell your doctor in the 90s while in the... Yeah, that would be a bit weird. Your body repels your yoink face. Your yoinking face, that is why the blood is all there. I actually think there are some serious problems there. But hiding it from your doctor is the most stupid thing I've heard. What about bed sheets? Like, no one would will figure out what happened. Yeah, I think we don't care
There's
about
no
those
shortage
sheets.
of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting.
So dark, I can't see. Were we in this part of course we were.
Following the dramatic news from the countryside, Archbishop Toccarelli will protest with the French in the city for the raping being committed by invading troops. New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From this moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the streets of San Cassiano. All windows, including cellars, house entrances, and doorways, must remain closed night and day. The population are advised to stay in their cellars, or, where these do not exist, churches and other large buildings. The patrols of German armed forces have orders to shoot at people who are on the street, or who are found looking out of their windows. I shall repeat for clarity. New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From this moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the streets of San Cassiano. All windows, including cellars, house entrances, and doorways, must remain closed night and day. The population are advised to stay in their cellars, or, where these do not exist, churches and other large buildings. The patrols of German armed forces have orders to shoot at people who are on the street, or who are found looking out of their windows.
Well, we understood. We understood.
25 ISO film. When the sun is high in the sky, it's perfect.
That's really nice, yeah. Dun, dun, dun,
General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behavior. German command of S. Vincenzo Attori. Telephone number 1185.
And woman's behavior. Uh-huh.
The radio needs to be kept on at all times these days. It can save your life knowing things on time, especially before they happen. Nets for catching butterflies, poor creatures. I had so much fun with them.
Oh yeah, the bedroom of our parents are here, right? Oh, comfy. Anything inside?
Dear Mother, this is hard, but I have something to tell you. I found out that Julia is pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she bathes. You'll see that her tummy is growing. Martha.
I knew it. I knew it. She lost the
everything
baby.
Becoming even more confusing. I'm searching for an explanation, but instead I'm left with more questions.
That was a miscarriage then. This is why we saw the baby in the dream. Damn, okay. Tarot cards.
Here are my cards. Nanny and I always used to play with them. She would predict my future, and I pretended to predict hers. The future was always good for everyone. Maybe when she read them, she saw my true future, which she hid from me. Or more likely, these cards are actually just a stupid game to reassure and deceive oneself with. But deceiving oneself is sometimes necessary.
Connection, perhaps. I think so,
How
yeah.
can you live happily otherwise?
But her sister, if that's true, then her sister was snitching her. Like, go when she's bathing, so you can see her tummy. Dude.
Pervertin again. I feel like these pills do nothing other than agitate her.
And back in the days, if you were pregnant and you were not married, yep, that was pretty much over for the life of a woman. Crazy.
Romola, 15th of July 1944. Dear Mrs. Irene, I'm writing to let you know that all is well here at the villa. Thank you for being so considerate and caring. I apologize for the simplicity of the housing you were forced to live in. I also locked the room where the little one used to stay as requested. I've left you the key. It is the one with the pink key ring. Try to stay safe. Best regards, Nanny. Why on
pink
earth did
one.
Mummy have that door locked? It was my room. What is she trying to hide?
Oh, dear Thuggy! No, Thuggy, thank you. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. That's so generous of you. Thank you. Vielen lieben Dank. Dankeschön. Arigato. Arigato. Thank you so much for gifting so many subs. Thank you. What a nice surprise. Thank you so much. Very, very kind of you. Vielen lieben Dank. Thank you. Wait, that's a weapon.
There are more and more weapons around, and everyone is
I'm
scared.
glad I'm not
what
picking it
happened.
up. Oh wow, the creaking wood.
This is Mummy's jewellery. She wears them every day, even though Daddy says it's impractical and dangerous to show signs of wealth these days. As usual, she doesn't want to listen to reason and ends up arguing with Daddy until he goes to play war, as she says.
Very generous. Yeah, it is very generous. I didn't expect this at all. Thank you so much, dear Sock. Thank you. That is definitely me walking here. More than welcome. Feel very sweet. Thank you so much. A strange note. I found this note among Mummy's things. It's Martha's handwriting, but it doesn't make any sense. And then I got this one. Find the keys. Oh! Anonymous gifter. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Thank you. Thank you so much, whoever you are. Thank you so much for doing this. I got my daily sub goal. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. No, you guys are so generous with me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. My happy room. Find the keys. A pink keyring. Da, 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 da. Feel like I shouldn't sing to the song because the situation we are is not nice. I feel like I should not be happy. That is also a weird picture, huh? Not sure if that's a baby with a big hand. What is this? Oh, I found something else though.
She leaves them everywhere. I think she's having
The
too
drugs.
many and too often.
Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Do you read the newspaper? What are they writing today? L'Unione del Popolo.
The Superior
Boletino
Commander of the
Germanico.
German Federal Armed Forces announces 1. Whoever is in possession of weapons or explosives not reported to the German headquarters will be shot. 2. Whoever harbors bandits and or protects them and provides them with clothing and or weapons will be shot. 3. Whoever is aware of the existence of any rebel groups or even lone rebels without reporting them will be shot.
Everyone is getting shot. Everyone. Baby in a belly. It was looking like this, right? But why doesn't she know that she's not pregnant? Or she is pregnant. That's confusing me. Italian workers in Germany.
Italian workers in Germany. The following rules are in place for workers who voluntarily work in Germany. A commitment of a maximum period of 1 year before returning to Italy.
You know what? These people, of course, didn't return. Germany was their new home. It's kind of crazy to think people were thinking back then, or let's say the German government was actually thinking back then that all those immigrants are going to go back home. But you know what? They were like, yeah, it's a nice country. We're going to build it up. This is my home now, you know? Unfortunately, a lot of people back then, they didn't get the support, like, yeah, how to learn the language. Nobody was supporting with these kind of stuff because they were expecting them to leave soonish again. It was another time, but still, it's very similar. It's very similar. They came after the war to build Germany up.
War rages on the Eastern Front, an attack launched by the Soviets after hours of cannonade. The fight on this front has been going on for a long time.
Normandy.
Fighting in Normandy. Victorious Germanic counterattack on the road from Perriers to Carentan. Pont-Heber reconquered north of Saint-Lô. Many US losses caused by the flying bomb action.
Well, those were not uplifting news. Definitely not. Did we read the newspaper for today? We did, though. Okay. We need to go to the basement to develop the pictures. But let's see. Oh, it's super bright outside. Da, 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 da. Nothing new in the kitchen. I'm a bit confused. When is the funeral, dude? Isn't this... I'm sorry for saying this, but... Isn't this gonna get smelly? I don't want to be rude. I really don't want to be rude. They're full of chemicals. Oh, is that the reason? I guess that's what they did with Queen Elizabeth then, right? It doesn't take long for a body to sting like crazy. If you are not doing anything, it's happening pretty fast, to be honest. Today's the 3rd day after 3 days, and we're somewhere in Italy. It's looking very warm. It's looking very warm. I think it's happening very fast when it's warm. Can preserve it. Yeah. It was kind of interesting to see how they did this with Queen Elizabeth, because she was traveling through the whole country for, I don't know, for a whole week. And then she was also a couple of days so people could also say goodbye to her. And then I was curious how is that possible? Well, it's because they're pumping her up with all those chemicals, like Knabber's mentioned. Just look at Lenin. I have no idea about Lenin. I guess they did the same with him. Really? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not doing this job.
This lens increases the framed area. It allows me to fit more into the image. Red filter for super high contrast photos. With this lens, everything gets bigger.
So.
I have to be careful and keep the volume down as I listen. I must go unnoticed. I am meant to be deaf after all.
Ready? Julia! You ready?
Sure, Daddy. I'm good to start.
I've already started recording.
Oh, no, my voice will sound awful.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No, I was young and stupid when I said that.
Okay. Ready?
Go. Oh, how nice. It's the rehearsal for last week's concert. I never heard the recording. But I was right, my voice is awful. Cannot be called singing. Anyway, it's time I develop these film roles. I can't wait any longer. I wish I could just stop time.
Mummies are also well preserved for being sold. I assume those are some love teasing here. Lenin's body is still preserved and visible in glass sarcophagus. I didn't know that. But of course I knew about the mummies. Yeah, that's impressive. Also very creepy. Basically, they're taking all the fluids out of your body. Yeah, that's crazy. Leaning on the glass cover is other case. That environment is always monitored and also special doctor inspect for any parts of deteriorations. Yeah, of course. Of course. I just realized it's in Germany. Achtung, ohne sichere Erdung, Lebensgefahr. Music disabled, streamer mode enabled. I am very sorry about that. I wonder what kind of music was here. Need to check this out when other people are streaming or on YouTube. So annoying. Detective Mimi. Hello, Sinister. Do you have something to hide? Are you having a nice Sunday? I can't believe Mimi decided to play roleplay detective. Hi, Jared. I'm listening to the song right now. Yeah? I'm very curious. I need to develop some pictures now. Well, there would be lots of music here, I guess. But yeah.
These images could change everything. I cannot bear the fact that I may have hurt Martha. I would rather die. Damn my head and these memory lapses. It's such a pain not remembering. It's like getting lost inside yourself.
Okay, so I got this picture here. This picture? And this picture. Huh. Let's see. And boop. Oh, wait. I pressed left click, but it worked
Here
still.
I was running toward the pier.
Okay.
Just as I remember.
Uh-huh. Okay, next one. Is Metallica playing right now? Most likely not, but would be funny. so we're gonna take the running one. Guess the music is also over now. And focus. There you go. Hey, that sounds like the snipping of Nintendo Nintendo trailers. Nah, I can't turn off the streamer mode. I don't want to get trouble. I don't want to get a strike. Just put the music on you would like to listen to while doing this. And yeah, we were talking about this. If we ever did this, some kind of developing a picture like this, and I never did.
Yes, I've undressed and I'm about to dive
Like
in.
personally, I never did
This
a
matches my
picture bath
memory.
like that. And the last one. Helena Fisher. For this game. A very like a party song. The music in the game is very fitting too. I wish I could listen. It's kind of destroying the immersion. But yeah, it is how it is. Unfortunately, there is not an alternative for that. Like DMCA free. Just record some whale songs and play those. Whale songs. Wow. There you go.
I'm carrying Martha to shore. I'm trying to save her. My memories, although fuzzy, do match reality. I feel a little better. Now I can find out who really hurt Martha. Maybe I should meet with the White Lady. She might be able to tell me something. Is this crazy talk? Yes,
Yep.
definitely. What's normal about any of this? Maybe you have to be a little crazy to get anything done.
Wait, what are my tasks now? The strange note. My happy room. In the letter, Nanny does not say where she left the keys. Tarot cards. And the White Lady. Go to the lake. The spirit of the White Lady lives in the lake. Oh, that was not Martha. That was the White Lady. Okay. Looking so much friendlier outside.
This is the center of our farm, but since we moved here, it hasn't worked like it used to. Security matters, Daddy says.
And I want to take a cow with me. Hello, baby.
I was afraid of animals when I was little. I
Hi,
never
baby.
approached them alone.
Wow, they even added some poop. Some engine running. I was about to say, I think I heard some kind of... Some goats. Oi. Can also walk here. Oh, I can. Oh, never mind. I used to love development photos at my uni. Also love taking photos, but I'm too shy to run around, obviously, taking pictures in public. Just do it. Nobody is going to say anything. I'm doing this regularly. Nobody's really interested. We're living in times of so many Instagrammers, influencers. It really doesn't matter anymore. But I also understand you. Just do it. To the lake. Well, that's a long way to go. Still traumatized from the last time. Oh, I hate fly sound. Wait, am I going back again? No. Guess who's lost? Actually, no. Last day again. I need to cross a river, which is here. What the hell? I got so scared. I was actually shaking for a second. What? What?
Soldiers doing? It's dangerous, I know, but I want to follow them and see what's happening.
You're crazy for doing this. The gunfight in the woods? It actually scared me. I didn't expect your German voice line. Holy. Wait, I need to go this way. Oh, don't do this to me.
Oh God, please no. Lapo, my dear friend. What have they done to you? Your handkerchief was the symbol of what you believed in. At least that is left of you. Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right?
He knew.
I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone and I cannot reconcile myself.
Du hast ein Mädchen erschossen, du Idiot. Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße. Was machen wir jetzt?
Sieh mal, was sie um ihren Hals hat. Sie ist eine von ihnen. Es musste getan werden.
Sie ist die Tochter von General Erich K., du verdammter Trottel. Sie war die Freundin von diesem armen Kerl. Oh, verdammt, jetzt sind wir wirklich am Arsch.
Scheiße, lass uns abhauen. Aber sie lebt noch.
Sie liegt im Sterben. Siehst du, wo du sie getroffen hast? Sie ist bestimmt schon tot. Wir müssen jetzt abhauen, sonst sind wir auch bald tot.
I also jumped, Adelia. I'm sorry. I didn't expect that. We're also gonna
I'm
get
dying,
shot, but
I thought. But
yeah.
strangely enough, I wasn't afraid. In fact, I was almost relieved. When I returned, I found myself once again in the midst of a bad dream. One whose meaning I did not understand at the time.
Martha, I give you back what I have? No. Martha, I give you back your identity? Destiny? No, appearance. Martha, I give you back your appearance. It is raining blood, by the way. How weird is it, as a native German, to hear German in-game? It's not that weird, actually. Before I started streaming in English, I was regularly playing my games in German, because they're always at some good quality, to be honest. But now, since I am playing most games in English, that's okay. It's not quite weird. Need a wholesome game and some hot chocolate now. In a couple of days, it's gonna be wholesome again. Also, it's trauma therapy. Same. Now, I pay. Now, I see. With my eyes. So why is there a lot of that red fabric the resistance is using to identify themselves in the basement of a Nazi general? I think so, because it was also not on the list, the red color. Something like that, yeah?
Two sisters were destined to die. Julia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Julia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence, since they were still so young. Julia must come with me, I demanded, but they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible. Are you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime. What if the wrong person went with you? Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death, so I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion. she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive they were. They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true, but it is also my ally. Fate never would have allowed the wrong girl to follow me. In that case, my work was done. She must have been Julia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damn smart, and had fooled both fate and me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.
Wow, that was very impressive to watch. That was some really good storytelling here. It was reminding me a bit also about the tale of the three brothers cheating death, but in the end, you just can't run away. Death is such a nice dude for letting them play their charade.
I can hardly breathe.
Oh, wow, that was so well written here. And I really liked that he was sharpening his scythe the whole time. I will get you, know? I will get there again. It's just a matter of time. The burial 4 days after Martha's death. So far, oh my god, I love this game. It's amazing. The storytelling is really amazing. It's been a while since I got hooked with a good story like that, to be honest. And I think this is going to be one of them. I don't think I will ever forget this game. I don't think so. This is not going to happen, chat. It's not going to happen. The next tasks, my things to do. They would have put my things somewhere. Have to find Lepo's letter and then prepare for the funeral. Requirement, dress yourself for the funeral, find Lepo's letter, find the bag. And the newspaper, of course, reading the newspaper for today. Oh, damn. I'm so impressed. I'm really impressed. And the game got a journal. Oh yeah, I need to check this out as well. This is for the funeral, of course. It's black.
I would like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away.
The final, I think that's gonna be so hard. That's gonna be so hard. Oh yeah, I need to get my bag first to check out the journal.
No, my bag is not here. My diary. Lepo's letter.
It's a strong story, right? I agree.
How is my daughter? Please, doctor. Please give me good news.
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right.
I just realized we have electricity.
Here's the whole family together.
Of course, otherwise the telephone wouldn't work.
Indeed.
The bullet passed right by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart. She could have been paralyzed or died. But thankfully, she's fine. I examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much
Good night,
blood.
dear Delia. Sleep
She
well.
was lucky.
Sleep well and
you were
tight.
lucky, so to speak.
She was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods.
Otherwise, she would have bled to death, yes.
I don't know what to say. All of this. It's too much. So much death and suffering. Nothing more.
Don't worry, Eric. She's young, so she'll recover quickly. I'll be here all day anyway.
Thank you, doctor.
Hey!
Everything.
What the hell? The bird would just fly away, dude. What the hell?
The cemetery. The
It would just
funeral
fly
will
away.
start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
I guess the game wants to show me like an omen or something. The small bird would just fly away.
It's her way of coping, so she doesn't have to think about everything going on. She is a woman who has suffered so much. Maybe too much.
Maybe. So where's my bag?
There's my bag.
Oh, it is here.
Thank God.
I wanna read the journal.
Let's hope Lapo's letter is in there.
Where are the small burb? It's just unrealistic. But yeah. Those are the tarot cards. This is the letter. And this is my bag with the journal.
July 19th. I retrieved the cameras at the lake, but I had convinced myself that I was the one who had hurt Martha. So much so that when I had the rolls with me on the way home, I found myself in another horrible dream. I don't even remember going to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I developed the film. The photos confirmed to me that my memory of that night was correct. It was a great relief. I have decided to go back to the lake in an attempt to communicate with the White Lady. I know it's a crazy thought, but I can't get it out of my head. I need to know what happened to Martha, so I must pursue every possible avenue, even the path of insanity.
Okay, that was the journal entry. Did we find any more demons? I think I'm fighting with myself here, to be honest. It feels like a fight against myself, and I'm just living one of the biggest lies of my life. Yeah. Say goodbye to your sister. Find Lapo's letter. Oh yeah, we should also read this.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact. I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you. Even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together. No words. I just want to be close to you. Can we meet in the barn tonight? I will try my best to be there around midnight. Don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this number, 6934. He knew he was in serious danger, but what about the letter? I had it in my hand when the soldiers ran off. Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die. She'd rather have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed out, I must have put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation.
Violence against citizens continues in La Romola, and once again General K's family has come under fire. Now it is the life of her sister, Martha, that is in danger. The blow from the gunshot in her back could have killed her. It is only by the grace of God that the girl is alive. The anti-fascist political motive appears to be the only reason behind the cowardly act. The New Zealand troops are advancing slowly. After the Battle of Poggibonsi, on the 18th, they are still far from the Tavernelli Val di Pisa. The German resistance on the Tuscan hills has been exhausting for the invaders.
When it's not too sunny outside, the 200 ISO film works well.
More letters.
General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behavior. German command of S. Vincenzo Attori. Telephone number 1185.
Anything new with the picture? Painting, I mean? Nope. Upstairs? Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. My things are done. Well, now the hardest part comes. Saying goodbye to my sister. Let's call 6934. I think I couldn't do this. I mean, there was a telly here, but it's locked. I think I need to do the other tasks first. And I'm not sure if I can if I can do this right now. What's in the news? Apparently this is near Florence. Yeah?
After the murder
Well,
of
that's
Julia
interesting.
Kay, today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear. But that's
At least
not
the
what
father's
happened.
command is.
It's all wrong.
I see.
Mummy was the one who found me. The German soldiers shot me. Best to stay quiet. No one ever believes the truth. New ordinance ban on the use of bicycles. Over the last few days, cyclists have once again shot at members of the Italian armed forces and at civilians in the streets. The offenders will be punished in accordance with German martial law. Even in Florence, the war is beginning to be felt. Supplies are starting to run out. Bread may only last a few more days. Prices are rising dramatically. Meat can now be found for 100 to 140 lira per kilo. The gas has been cut and there is no coal.
That sounds very rough.
Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder of Julia Kay, today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear.
The Battle of Tuscany.
The Battle of Tuscany. German operations in the Livorno area. Extremely violent fighting in the streets of the city.
Well, we also got shot by German people, but we survived.
I should pick up the phone but remain silent. If I let the caller speak first, I'll find out who it is.
Okay, but he's not here anymore. Where's the oh, it's here.
Hello? Ma'am? Can you hear me? Is there somebody there? Mr. Eric?
It's the nanny. I can confide in her. Nanny? Hello, it's me.
What? Hello? Oh, my lord. I must be dreaming or something.
No, Nanny, you're not dreaming. It's really me, it's Julia.
Oh, my God. Julia, my little sparrow. How wonderful. Sorry, but I thought you were dead. I saw you lying there dead. This brings me so much joy that... Actually, you must explain to me, my little sparrow. What is happening?
I told Nanny everything that had happened. She was sad for Martha, of course, but very happy at the same time. I was the one she had a special bond with. I explained to her that I wanted to try and meet the White Lady, even if I knew it was a silly idea. But she didn't think I was a fool. Quite the opposite. She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her. It was complicated. I noted everything down carefully in my diary. Who knows, maybe she did it only to keep me occupied, while deciding what to do with me and who to warn. I won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died. They all died. We should have been in that house ourselves, but instead, poor Nanny. Bye, Nanny. I love you.
Goodbye, my darling. I thought I'd lost you. Be careful, my little sparrow.
Back from the dead people, huh? Okay, you can now use the telephone to make calls. We should definitely call this number now, 6934. I'm curious. This is so cool. This is how you're using these kind of telephones. So who's gonna pick it up?
You've called this number. Damn, Lapo must be dead then. Rest in peace, fair comrade.
Yes, Lapo is dead. I am due.
No, don't talk. We don't need to know who you are. By calling this number, it means Lapo wanted you to complete his work. A telephone cable near the house of German General Erich K. has to be cut. One goes to the house, but there's another cable we suspect is connected to a secret base. That is the one that has to be cut. If you see any German vehicles around, let us know immediately. We won't use this number anymore. It's dangerous. Use a telegraph. That will be safer. I hope you know how to use them. Otherwise, you'll have to come up with something. This is important. Frequency X. Before the message, telegraph "Town on fire" to identify yourself. Long live the homeland. Long live the liberation.
Should I sabotage the cable and become a spy? I don't know. My father is German. It'd be like betraying him even though he himself hates this war. But what happened to Lapo and those guys? If I can save someone's life, maybe I should try. Or maybe I can talk to Daddy about it. He may be able to advise me on what to do. Don't even know the first thing about all this. What were you thinking, Lapo?
Call me, there's number 6590 with the doctor. Help the parties. Oh, what should I take? The partisans.
To cut the cable, I will need sharp scissors. Tailor scissors should be fine.
In the end, even though my dad doesn't want it, he's actively working on this. And I don't think that's right. What would Martha do? Have no idea. Okay, I will call Health Angel now. 65. Nine and 3. You also had a phone like this back then, but it was the green. Oh, like olive green. I think I saw them.
Not now.
No. Health Angel, I can't call you. You're not picking up. You get enough of Phenexa.
Martha was taken to the chapel for her funeral. I want to say goodbye to her alone before everyone arrives.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think I can handle right now a funeral of my sister. I don't think I can handle this right now. But I will get some energy back for the next time. Can I expect your call? Maybe. The doctor is in. I am insanely excited to play this game. The story seems absolutely amazing. Really, it is. Yes, it is a walking simulator, but I don't mind this at all. It's still creepy though. Yeah. But it's mentally it is very draining to me. I'm excited to see more. I'm excited to play more with you guys. But now I would like to say thank you so much for playing Martha is Dead with me. Thank you.